Emotions are not the enemy. Emotions are not the enemy of awakening. So, getting this idea that if I was awakened, I would not feel anything. I would not feel intense emotions or uncomfortable emotions or anything that I don't like, that I don't want. Anything that in my mind, in my conceptualization, is unenlightened, unawake. Yeah, so it could be sadness, it could be anger, it could be irritation, it could be fear, it could be agitation, it could be anything we can name that we kind of put in a box and say, that's not awakened, that's not enlightened, there's something wrong with that. Therefore, if I feel that, experience that, there's something wrong with me. So we really have to get that idea out. That's not true. Emotions, the emotional field, which is very much what the guided meditation this today was about, not just emotions, but the energetic field. It's the same thing. We can call it emotion, we can call it energy, we can call it sensation, we can call it, whatever you want to call it. That's a limitation. It's a vibratory field. Yeah, the closer we come to the direct experience of what is, we realize, we recognize that it simply is a vibrational field. I call it a texture, a tapestry, a textural field of energy is the closest word we can use. It's kind of undulating, vibrating. It's only when we impose our idea, our concept, our memory that we've learned, of emotion, feeling, sensation, and so on. And, when it's located in the body, head, body, this, that it becomes a seemingly solid thing. And if it's a seemingly solid thing, it's either a problem to us or it's something that we covet. It becomes a commodity, an acquisition. And reality actually is not that. Reality, the closer we get to it, is a vibrational field. What we call emotions are feelings, sensations, that are not fixed. Yeah? That are not fixed. This vibrational field is not the enemy. The difference in, let's say, awakened consciousness or realization of true nature and unconsciousness, which is ignorance of true nature, being identified with the me self, is precisely that, the identification with it. So if I feel, let's say, or experience an energetic field, I don't know, let's call it sadness. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not the enemy. An awakened individual, from awakened perspective, it's not the enemy. It's just a vibrational field in the open field. All part of the human experience. Yeah. What changes is our identification with it. Rather than I am sadness or I am sad, I am aware of sad feelings. a sad landscape. I am aware of it. Changes, yeah? So this is not using a spiritual practice to get rid of the feeling or emotion. A spiritual practice that is utilized to get rid of the emotion because it's not awakened, it's not enlightened, it's not true nature, is one that turns its attention to silence. Yeah? I'm going to be still. I'm going to get rid of all thoughts, no thinking. I'm only going to think bliss, perfection, emptiness. So this becomes a very tight practice that is attempting to override what is here. True awakeness does not reject anything, but it doesn't identify with it.